Now, some people go from the streets straight to the USP, which is the maximum security joints in the US. They're all federal joints, maximum security prisons. Why they call them USPs? United States Penitentiary, brother. Now you know. But anyhow, uh, the rest actually wind up there by catching too many charges or serious charges from the lows and the mediums, and they work their way up there. I wasn't one of them guys. I went straight from the block straight to the big times. First pinta I ever touched down in. But that Hall of Fame, bro, is like something that to this day I'm thankful that, you know what I mean, I had such a short sentence in the USP, bro. Because had I had any longer of a sentence, like, I don't know what my life would have turned out like. But I still believe I would have made it. I probably would have had a lot more war stories. That's about it. That's how I see it anyway. But I'll never know, and I don't want to know. You know what I'm saying? I like to forget about those days, but there's just stories that, you know what I'm saying, I'm still gonna bring to you guys as the time progresses on. You know, we're still evolving out here. We're still progressing. I just signed up to the university here in Missouri, and I'm going back, you know. I'm gonna finish getting my bachelor's, and then I'm gonna carry on and get my master's. Like, man, don't live off of bread and water and money alone, bro. You gotta feed your mind. You gotta feed your soul, carnal. You know what I'm saying? Because there's more to life than meets the eye. We're all here trying to find answers. We're seeking wisdom and knowledge to understand who we are, to understand why we're here. What does this all mean? What does it all mean? ¿Sí me entiendes? Those are questions, you know what I'm saying, that great men of ancient time have always asked. And to this day, they still ask. ¿Sí me entiendes? I've been diving into philosophy and stoicism a lot more in the depth, and I've been practicing it a lot more, like, and I'm searching, bro. I'm searching for the truth, you know, and somehow it's like it's among us. The truth is among us. It's within us, you know. We're all part of something that's connected and not divided. We're all intertwined together. So I start thinking to myself, is it possible that in ancient times, the men of war, the men of battle, were the USP inmates that they now house in these maximum security prisons? Because I swear, bro, like, they don't fuck around at all in the USP, bro. Like, you're gonna get your shit split quick. It's always going down. They stay on lockdown, bro. There is no yarda time. So I asked myself, I really started thinking about this, you know, like, seriously, in depth. I'm like, why is it like that? Like, you got thousands of men from all over the United States, the worst of the worst. And they're in there like straight barbaric, going at it like damn near all the time. Were these the men of war, the men of battle of ancient times? You know, from the Aztecs, the Mayans, the Indios, the conquistadores, the Trojans, the Spartans, you know what I'm saying, the Greeks, the men of battle, the ancient warriors of China. Like, bro, this whole penitentiary thing that they're using that to control, they don't want the men of war with power. They want us enslaved and locked up, bro. They can't handle us. ¿Sí me entiendes? Like, the way society's running right now, bro, it's definitely not the way it was 100 years ago, 1,000 years ago, 10,000 years ago. I wonder what life was like then. ¿Sí me entiendes? Like, I just see it as it's a lot more softer these days. Everything's very soft, bro. Bitches and fucking cowards and fags, chomos, and homos fucking taking over, bro. But I swear, man, back in the ancient days, you better not even breathe that weak shit. You getting decapitated right then on the spot, bro. Like, and that's how the USP's rocking out, like of days of old. It's ancient freaking medieval days in that bitch, bro. Them fuckers not playing games with nobody. You better get your motherfucking shit right. So con todo ese jale, carnal, I just wanted to drop this continued message from the last video because it had dropped. It wasn't intentional, but I figured I'd make it to be continued. You see what I'm saying? A part 1 and part 2. It was not intentional. It was kind of accidental. It just stopped on its own. But I'm glad it did. It gave you time to chew on the first video. And now you jump onto this one. But it's 5 a.m. I'm on my stroll. I've been up since 2 in the morning. Just studying, reading, and really thinking about this, how I was going to drop this message. But more in depth about that later. Con todo ese jale, be blessed. Stay righteous, you know. Saying seek wisdom and knowledge so you can understand. I'm Mo.